Look at them trees, man. Well, that wind blowing pretty good this morning, dog. But this video right here is for somebody. Somebody probably need to hear this message. But this is a public service announcement. Let me tell you something. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress yourself. Because you know what? It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. The reason why you worry is because you don't know if it's going to be all right or not. But guess what? It's going to be all right. A lot of y'all be praying. You go to church. You do all of the things that you think is going to change your life. But it's missing one important thing. Faith. You pray for things that you don't even believe in for yourself. You got to start believing in yourself. You have to not allow life's troubles to cause you to be unhappy. You got to understand that money is only paper. It's only paper. We don't need money. You might be saying, you saying you don't need money, but I ain't got no food. I ain't got nowhere to stay. But guess what? All of the things that we think we need, we really don't need them. If you look at the ocean, that water is limitless. You look at a lake, the water is limitless. The fish are plentiful. Therefore, we shall not never be hungry. You look at the tree, that tree full of fruit. All the mangoes on that tree, you should never be hungry. You see them sticks on that tree? That's wood. You should never go without shelter. See, God created all of these things that we already have access to, but we never think about using them because we've been trained and brainwashed to be controlled by money, which is paper, and laws, which is control. A lot of people is homeless, but who says you can't build your own home? You can make a home anywhere. You can call anywhere home. You could be living in a truck. You could be living in a van. You could be living under a bridge. You can make that home. You're not homeless. You're not hopeless. And if you ain't got no job or you lost your job, don't let that stress you out. Because you work on a job. You spend all your damn life working on a job for some paper. Paper that they decided to call it what? Paper. It's just paper. Let's put it like that. Paper. It burns if you set it on fire. It has no value. It's just a system set in place to control people. And that and when you don't have it, you start to stress out. It messes with you mentally. And once you start getting messed with mentally, then your health starts become to get messed with. And but I'm making this video to make you realize, or to make you understand that you don't have to worry, because the things that you worry about are things that God did not intend for you to worry about. God did not put us here to worry. If you need money, you need paper, go and do something to get the paper. If you lose something, you can always get it back. Don't worry about that eviction. Don't worry about your car getting towed away or repo. Don't worry about that. All that stuff, you can get it back, but you don't need it. You got 2 feet. You got 2 hands. You can walk. You can go wherever you please. You can run. You can work. You can build. You can create. You can make that little paper that they use to control, but don't allow that paper to be what caused you to have crazy thoughts, suicidal thoughts. That paper make you want to go and rob somebody. That paper make you feel like somebody. All of that is false securities. It's false. Paper don't make you nobody. The car you drive don't make you nobody. The restaurants you go to eat at and how much you spend on the plate don't make you nobody. What makes you somebody is when you realize that you are somebody, not because of what you can buy, not because of the paper that you got in your hand, not because of the house you live in, not because you're able to pay your bills or you got everything together. What makes you somebody is realizing that God is somebody. Well, God put everything here for you to have everything that you need. You don't have to lack anything. The trees provide food. The animals provide food. The sticks in the tree provide wood and lumber. We got everything that we need. We don't lack anything. Broke is a state of mind. You stressed out because that's your state of mind. Money is paper. You can get that. That's easy. That's nothing. Money don't make you nobody. It just allows you to buy stuff. The same stuff that you can get for free. You go to the meat market, you buy fish. You go fishing and go catch some fish and eat that. What you going to the supermarket to buy fish? Vegetables and fruit. You can go and grow that. But we live in a world where we're taught and told that in order to have a happy life, we have to have paper. You got to make the choice whether you're going to be controlled by a system or you're going to be enlightened or set free by understanding that God has created everything for you to have. All you have to do is figure out how to get it. It's not over. It's not the end of the world. It's just the beginning. You got to start thinking that way. Don't let life get you down, because life, a lot of things that we do and a lot of things that we think we need, we don't need. A lot of things that we do, we think we got to do, but we don't have to do it. All we have to do is understand that it's not over. We got everything that we need. It's just a matter of getting it. It's just a matter of breaking away from your old habits. It's a matter of breaking away from your old way of thinking. It's a matter of breaking away from the negative people. It's a matter of breaking away from everything that you've been doing and just paying attention to God. Pay attention to nature. Pay attention to think about what would life be if we didn't have all these luxuries. It'd be stress-free. We didn't have to worry about paying gas. We didn't have to worry about paying for car insurance. We didn't have to worry about paying for house insurance. We didn't have to worry about going to the doctor. We didn't have to worry about what's wrong with us. We don't have to worry. We don't. And you don't have to worry. So whatever you carrying in your mind or whatever you carrying on your back or on your shoulders, let it off, because money is just paper. Don't let how people define life determine how you feel about yourself. Love yourself. Thank God that you're alive. Thank God that you can see. Thank God that you can hear. Thank God that you have the ability to go and do something. But money is just paper. It's not a blessing. It's just a way of control. A form of control. You don't have to have it to be somebody. But you have to know God to be somebody, because you are made in God's image. God knew what he was doing when he made you. He knew what he was doing when he made this world that we live in. That's why we're able to have everything that we need, because God understood this principle. And once you understand it and stop letting money be your God, you could then have freedom. You could then have anything that you want, including money, if that's what you choose to have. But it's not over. Don't let life stress you out. Don't let it stress you out. Money is just paper. Paper. And because you don't have it, don't think that life is over. Don't think that your whole goal in life is to just have it. Money ain't gonna fix all your issues. Money ain't gonna fix every problem. But when you understand that you're not created to be controlled by paper, when you understand this, when you understand that your worth is not how much money you got or how rich you look, but how rich on the inside you are, then you'll be delivered from whatever hell you going through. But it ain't over. I'm telling you, it ain't over. You just got to be set free from your way of thinking. Somebody brainwashed you. Somebody lied to you. That's why you where you are now, because somebody lied to you. But I'm here to let you know it ain't over. Phone plug came out. It ain't over. And I truly believe that. It ain't over for you. It ain't over for me. Money is just paper. It ain't gonna fix the broken heart you might have. It ain't gonna bring you better friends. It's just paper. It's just a control device. It don't make you. We got everything we need. God gave us everything we need. You just have to go out and identify it. Remove yourself from all of the distraction, all the white noise that they put out here. And understand that God already gave you everything that you need. You just have to realize it. Real talk. And I'm out.